Okay, okay. Alright, I need to compose. So, the reason we are here, we went ahead and read my children's book that I made for a certain class. Well, Dawson and we thought it would be very enjoyable to go ahead and read our novels that we made for the exact same class. And oh my gosh, I don't remember what the word count, what we had to have, but I came up with 42,258, and this was in the span of a month. No, the goal was supposed to be 25,000. I typed 42,000, and even higher than that. And it was from November 1st to November 30th of 2017. So I met 149% of the goal. Oh my gosh, I had a lot of fun with this. I love writing so much. I'm not the greatest at it. I know I'm not. But oh my gosh, it's so enjoyable. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. So I thought I'd go ahead and give it a try and read mine in my little ASMR voice, because why not? Why not? It's fun. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna pronounce some of these incorrectly. I wanted it set up like a typical manga. Kase? I think that's Kase Academy? Kaise? I don't even know if that's... I tried looking up words because I just wasn't sure what to use. Coming up with names and coming up with building titles and town titles, I swear I'm terrible at. I'm terrible with names. Absolutely awful. But, okay, so this is Desires of a Confound Youth. I really wanted a fancy title. Does it work? I don't know. By yours truly. The first chapter, which I even took the time to revise, we didn't even have to revise our chapters and to proofread them. But no, I did because... Stupid ant. I did because I wanted to. I wanted to make certain that it was as perfect as could be. It's not. It's really not. But I'm happy enough with it. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and start. The sun shone on a new spring day. Bluebirds flew overhead as beams of warming light seeped through each and every open window. Another school year had dawned upon the masses as uniformed students filed out of their homes, looks of slight dread yet cheerfulness painting each and every face. The streets were calm, filled with laughter and tranquility. All was peaceful. Crap, crap, crap! All except for one particular block. Crap, why? A young girl shouts out to herself in a panic, her legs carrying her as quickly as humanly possible. Upon her figure is a school uniform. To her kneecaps stretch a dark green skirt, it bouncing with every step taken. She wears a white, short-sleeved collar shirt with a pin labeled Kaise Academy. I really hope I'm not being offensive. I was just trying to think of a name. I think this came up as an actual... Did it come up as an academy? Is it Kase or Kaise? Because there's an AI. And usually that is Kai. I don't know. Above her breast, her black dress shoes clicked upon the concrete as she doubled her efforts. Nearing the clock tower in the middle of town. Very similar to my own college. Which is actually kind of neat. Since I wasn't attending it yet, she takes quick glances up to it, almost tripping in the process. Takes her a good 5 looks before she's finally able to read the time. 8:23 a.m.? You gotta be kidding me! She hisses to the sky as she continues forward, sweat droplets falling down her face. If she were wearing makeup, it'd surely be soiled. She takes a sharp left, dodging a trash can last second. Taking another left, her books nearly fly out of her grasp. Her short, brown hair whips through the air, it turning into a marginally chaotic mess. All right, one more block to go, she thinks to herself. a grin forming upon her face as she nears her destination. She takes a final right and is met with a blunt object. Colliding with the object, her books fly precariously out of her hands and onto the ground along with her own body. She meets the ground with a painful thud, her back hitting it hard. "How?" she exclaims, rubbing her now bloodied elbow as she grits her teeth in pain. The white on her sleeve is stained red, but only upon the cuff. "Are you all right?" The girl opens her eyes in surprise. Looking down to the ground, she sees a pair of high-top Converse, red and white in color. Raising her head, she is met with vibrant green eyes, a twinkle within them as they stare back at her. Her breath hitches at the sight. Before her is a girl, seemingly 17 years in age, with flowing black hair grown past her shoulders. She is clad in a blue plaid shirt, along with a pair of blue jeans, a rip just above her calf. The young girl glances down to her neck and spots a silver locket shimmering in the sunlight. Her wound is immediately forgotten as she continues to gaze at the beauty before her. There's a typo. Such beauty seemingly impossible to exist in the first place. Okay. I think I added a birthday in this later on. I really hope I did, because something may or may not occur involving a character where it'd be a lot better if she were of age. And if I didn't write it, well, I'm writing it now, because that is important. Oh, and I always like saying the blackette. I know you could say brunette, but I want to express that her hair is dark as night. The blackette clears her throat, snapping the injured girl out of her thoughts. "Are you going to take my hand or not?" Blackette questions, urging the fallen girl to take her hand. Oh, sorry, The young girl stutters, slowly reaching her hand out to the one before her. Gripping it lightly, she feels an undeniable warmth that quickly dissipates. Before she can register it, she's already back on her feet. Shaking her head frantically, she looks down to see the blackette recovering her dropped books. "Wait! You don't have to do that!" She scrambles, kneeling along with the blackette and picking up the remaining papers. They both rise to their feet, the blackette handing off the papers to the girl, who is still staring at her slightly. "Sorry," the blackette says quietly, her voice soft and soothing to the ears. "What? Why are you apologizing? It was my fault." The girl replies in shock, her volume a bit loud. Well, I can't very well be loud right now, can I? The blackette merely shrugs her shoulders, turning her heel as she heads away from the young girl, leaving her baffled. "Hey, wait!" The young girl grabs the blackette by the arm and is immediately met with an icy glare, saying, "Don't touch me." She hesitantly releases the blackette, sweat once again forming on her face at the terrifying sight. Sorry, it's just that I never caught your name. I can't properly thank you unless I know what to call you by." So, she looks to her as a child would to her mother when she spots a desirable toy. A desirable toy, huh? Did I really have to choose that word? It's not bad, but now that I'm older, all I can think of. You bet, a desirable toy. With a sigh, the blackette turns her body to fully face the girl, gesturing her hand outward for a handshake. "Kogama. My name. Oh, no, not Kogama. Kodama. Oh, that's right. I couldn't really think of names, so I decided to name her after, oh gosh, I'm gonna mispronounce it, but I always say Kodama Naoko. I love that mangaka. Love her. And unless I'm wrong, mangaka is basically just the manga artist, the creator. But gosh, I love her. Even though I have to admit, Sabaruta, she is my absolute favorite. Oh my gosh, I love her style, but I love all of their styles. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to discuss favorite manga artist someday. Maybe, we'll have to see. Okay. Kodama. My name's Kodama. Ugh, that was lifeless. Kodama. Kodama. My name's Kodama. Oh, that's still bad, but oh well. She states, her tone softening once again as her hand once again awaits contact. I used again way too many times. The young girl presents a toothy grin as she takes her hand within hers, shaking it with great vigor. Naomi Himiko. Nice to officially meet you. See, and I think the name Naomi, I got it from the Seduce Me games by Michaela Laws, which, gosh, amazing games, amazing voice actors, amazing art, amazing story, it's great. And then Himiko, I either got it from Kanosuke no Miko or Citrus. Probably knowing me, it's Citrus, even though Kanosuke no Miko, yes. Nice to officially meet you, she exclaims, her tone sincere and warm. Her presence once again mimics that of a child's. Oh, and the birds have decided to start up. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Kodama merely nods, removing her hand and shaking the tiny jolts and spasms out of it. Well, if that's all, then... The Black Cat once again turns around, aiming to leave the conversation as soon as possible. Wait! Naomi stops her once more, this time avoiding touching her at the risk of receiving another intimidating, icy stare. Kodama stops in her tracks, her irritation slowly rising. Yes? She questions, a hint of annoyance in her voice. Naomi stops, unsure of what to say. Wait, why did I stop her? Do I just want to talk to her that much? Naomi mentally questions herself, confused as to why exactly she kept the Black Cat from leaving. Can you please tell me what you wanted? You're wasting my time. The Black Cat states, irritation growing as the minutes pass by. Naomi's heart drops. Crap! Time! What time is it? She yells, causing the Black Cat to jump. Pulling out her black Apple iPhone. Oh my gosh, I made this... She's not goth, but geez, everything so far I've... well, the shoes, but... She presses the lock button on the top of her petite pointed finger. With the top of her petite pointed finger, revealing the time. It's 8:41 a.m. She states matter-of-factly. The girl's heart rate increases at the Black Cat's words. Crap, I am so late! This is hard to do when you're being very quiet. Because otherwise I would do crap, I'm so late! But that's still kind of badly read. But oh well. She scrambles, almost dropping her belongings for a second time. Wow, I made you a klutz, didn't I? I have to go. Thank you for everything. The girl shouts, already bolting towards the school, not even a full block away. The Black Cat only stares as Naomi rushes towards Kaisei Academy. You can tell I'm saying it under my breath because I'm worried I'm mispronouncing it. The petals of the sakura trees cascading all around her as a gentle gust of wind courses through the air, causing her beautifully dark hair to flow. Well, that's chapter 1. Oh my gosh. You know what? Why don't I stop it at every chapter? Because oh man. I have how many chapters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have 22 chapters to go through. So you know what? That makes for great videos, I guess. Maybe not great videos, but... yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very, very much for watching. And I hope you will all join me again for another relaxing read of a novel. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Alright, I love you all. Thank you so much. And please have a wonderful day. Bye bye.